You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're grade A, number one, bona fide first class. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. And you'll be one all your dumbass life.
Hi there, LinkedIn family. Jonathan here again from Some Talented People, reviewing Lonnie Ray's book, Dumbasses and How to Deal with Them.
That's sort of the title.
Yeah. Oh, is this sort of, yeah. There's a cover shot at the beginning of the video. You know what it's called. There's going to be a link to it. I haven't gone. I'm too important to know these things. No, I'm not. We're joined again by Lonnie Ray, publishing co-conspirator Steve Kidd, and Quinvo, who was hosting a summit last week, and we may be able to find some examples of apathy from your experiences over the summit. So who wants to who wants to dive in on apathy?
I have a story.
Go.
Oh, you shock face, right? Apathy is not caring. It's cold. It's really like the dumbass that is bumper car ride through life. They just don't care. So apathy is they're not interested, they don't care, they're insensitive. Here's the story. On the highway up here, my friend was cut off. They were doing, 75, 80, that's what they do here. And he got cut off, and so he honked. And the car that cut him off, the passenger opened fire on him, hitting his car a few times with shots. Yeah, shots fired. Little did he know that my friend was visiting from Florida. He's an off-duty state trooper, and he fired back. So here we have this shootout on the freeway, and fortunately only cars got hit, not people. But my point is that these guys just didn't care. They literally didn't care. And what we're seeing now more and more is how little regard people have for each other, and that's sad to me. The caveat on this thing, or the whatever, these dumbasses had just stolen that car. They stole the car, get on the highway, speeding away, cut off a state trooper who was, looking like you and I, aim at him, and then end up in jail. I mean, we're just talking apathetic dumbasses. And apathy, when people don't care what the result is, can really hurt you. So really be on the lookout for people who are like that.
Okay. Again, I think because of being from the land of tea and crumpets, my stories are significantly less fuel charged than yours. So for me, apathy would be go and turn the TV off at the switch, and you're like, nah, you're all right. But shootouts across cars with gun stealing car gangs, that is definitely a type of apathy. A lot. Quinn.
Well, Jonathan, we'll use the British example for you. It would a person that has no empathy. In other words, they're apathetic. Is the person who brings you what they call in the down south sweet tea, rather than a proper tea, because they just don't care enough to know the difference between a proper English tea and, Lipton iced tea.
I see. Although I must say, I do like a bit of Lipton iced tea. Quinn.
Steve, I love how you actually use that as an example, because honestly, I wouldn't know the difference. So this is not even apathy. This is like, I don't know. I just didn't know. But you know what, Lonnie? I'm curious, because when you shared that story about that shooting, to me, that was not apathy. To me, that is like anger. So for me, my examples or my thoughts around, my experience around apathy is people who don't care enough to do anything. They're probably just, if they're being abused, they would just put up with it because they give up. Or if they're abusing someone else, they don't care about that person enough at all. But the thing is, it's almost like they don't do anything anymore. In the world of apathy that I'm used to, it's when people give up, whether changing themselves or changing other people, and they just stop giving a shit.
Yeah.
But to take enough action to shoot and to do that stuff, to me, that is like they're angry, or they're triggered, or they're hurt so much that they gotta revenge or do something. So I'm just
Totally.
curious.
No, so I love that you brought that up. The difference is that they didn't care who they hurt. They didn't care. They don't care. They didn't give a damn what they did to anybody.
Right.
They just opened fire on the freeway in a stolen car. Dumbasses. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm somewhat torn. Surely they would be a-holes.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think
That's a good distinction.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right, Jonathan.
Well, and in this particular instance, I think we have the perfect example of abuser and abused. We talked about the weak-willed. Those are the people that are being abused and continue to take it because it's just easier, whatever, whereas the apathetic is the person who, knows they're abusing the person, but they just don't care enough to change. That person's taking it, so, I'll just keep dishing it out as long as they'll take it.
I have to say that I'm very impressed at my American colleagues' ability to bring both abuse and shootings and murders and diphtheria,
but it's light and bright.
and Legionella through air conditioning units and child infanticide, and but this book actually is very nice. It's very good to read. None of these conversations should not be taken as an indication of the book, because it's really good. We'll be back tomorrow with our next bit. Say goodbye, everyone. Cheers. Bye.